I'm Umar from Tutors.com, and in today's video we will learn about wind, storms and cyclones. So the main topics which we are going to cover in today's lesson are air pressure and air expanse on heating. So let's move forward towards the next slide and let's try a few pre-assessment questions. So you can try the given questions here by pausing the video, and after that you can resume the video to check your answers. So pat your back if all of your answers are correct, and now let's move forward towards the next slide and let's have a quick discussion about today's topic. So as we know that air is a mixture of gases, these gases have some weight, so they experience some gravitational force. These mixture of gases exert pressure on us, and that is called air pressure. Air expands when heated and contracts when cooled. So that was a quick introduction about air pressure. Now let's move forward towards the next subtopic, which is wind. In simple language we can say that the movement of air is called wind. Winds are caused by variations in air pressure. A wind blows from a region of high pressure to a region of low pressure, and the speed of the wind mainly depends on the difference between the pressures of the air in the two regions. So this was all about wind. Now let's move forward and let's have a quick discussion about storms. So storm means basically violent weather, usually heavy rain and wind, or you can say disturbance of the atmosphere marked by wind and usually by rain, snow or thunder and lightning. We can say that a storm is any disturbed state of an environment. And now let's talk about cyclones. Cyclones are dangerous and begin as thunderstorms. In different parts of the world, cyclones are known differently. For example, in America, a cyclone is referred to as a hurricane, while the Japanese called it a typhoon. And with that, you can add that it's a powerful spinning storm that contains strong winds and rains. So that was all about cyclones. Now let's talk about air pressure. The pressure exerted by air on all bodies at all times in all directions is called air pressure. When air moves at high speeds, it creates a low pressure area. For example, here in the example, air inside a balloon exerts pressure in all directions and makes it blow up. And now let's move forward towards the next slide. So it says that air moves from the region where the air pressure is high to the region where air pressure is low. So we can have a quick look at the given example. At sunset, the land surface stops receiving radiation from the sun. After a few hours, air temperature and pressure contrast develop between the land and ocean surfaces. The land surface being cooler than the water becomes a thermal high pressure area. The area becomes a warm thermal low. Hence we can say that high-speed winds are accompanied by reduced air pressure. So now let's move forward towards the next slide. As we know, air is a gas, therefore its molecules fill the entire space of its container. When the air is heated, the temperature of the gas increases. Let's say if the container walls are rigid, then the pressure of the gas increases with no change in volume. But if the walls of the containers are flexible like a balloon, the increased energy of the collisions between the wall and the molecules causes the container to expand. And that's why air expands on heating. And now let's move forward and let's learn that why warm air is lighter than the cold air. It says that on heating the air expands and occupies more space. When the same thing occupies more space, it becomes lighter, and that's why warm air is lighter than the cold air. And now let's move forward. So here are a few practice time questions for you. You can pause the video here and you can try the given questions. And once you're done with all the questions, you can repause the video. You can resume the video and you can check your answers. And here are a few more questions for you. You can pause the video and you can try the given questions. Congratulations if all of your answers are correct. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video. For more, please visit justtutors.com.